Hi, I'm David Levine, yours truly. Live from Studio B, Mott's segment here. I, today, am going out on an adventure to find a sublet, and I will not stop until I get what I want, by any means necessary. I live in Theory. Have you heard of Theory?
Yeah, I know Theory.
So I'm trying to go abroad second semester. I'm going to LA, not abroad. And my mom won't let me go because I can't pay for housing in LA and housing here. So I need to find a sublet. So, would you guys sublet my apartment?
Unfortunately, we were able to lease.
What's a sublet?
Someone to pick up your lease. So like I'm going to LA second semester. What?
What's a lease?
Zoom in on her, please. Come to Theory. We have a hot tub, we have a sauna, we have a gym, we have a study room.
Yeah, I know that.
Would either of you guys be willing to sign my lease? You'll pay
there's a problem with that. I'm not a student.
No, if you're wearing this, no one needs to know.
And I'm way too old.
It's like hypothetical.
Yeah.
Or am I supposed to like put some money out here?
Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm trying to find a sublet for my apartment.
Can I even sign a contract?
How old are you?
18.
Yes.
I'm 18.
We don't need your parents right now.
I don't know. I feel like I need my lawyer.
Give me advice. How did you find your sublet when you guys went away?
Facebook.
Definitely yelling in the.
I know, I couldn't enter. I know the rules.
Might not be the move.
Do you want to get me a sublet?
Do you think this is a useful way?
No.
Besides Facebook, do you think I should threaten people? Is that like a way that can work?
You know, it's not the best.
Hush money? Do you know anyone else in the Star Wars troop who might be interested? Any other
No.
Jedis?
Maybe my boss.
What about Darth Vader over here? You think
My boss?
would your boss be interested? I'll do
No,
any favor.
this
My
year-
mindset is any means necessary.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of someone. It's just
Malcolm X taught me that.
I
How many days have you been in school?
Like over a month now.
So it's over 30 days?
Yeah.
I posted every single day.
Well,
since-
maybe that's your problem.
there's got to be someone out there that'll pay $850 for such a great apartment.
I live in Theory. We have a pool, a sauna, a gym, own bedroom, own bathroom, and I have 3 great roommates. Would you be interested? We got you. It's all taken care of. I found my sublet. Big news here. I found my sublet. It's a weird adventure, but the Jedi from Star Wars, his son, Darth Vader's son, I don't know, I don't follow Star Wars, but one of them peoples in a mask signed my lease. So I'm happy. I'm going to LA. Let's live large, baby. Spread love.
How's it going, everyone?
Hello and welcome. Welcome to the second episode of season 6 of Live from Studio B.
Yeah.
All right, I'm one of your hosts, Annika.
And I'm your co-host, Hayden.
All right, so guys, it's Hayden's second show, and we've decided to test his basic intelligence.
Degrading.
We're gonna play like a little game to see how much you know about the world of entertainment, and it is called Celebrity or Dolphin.
Sounds easy enough.
Okay, so this is like a really, really easy thing, and I'll just, show you a picture of either a celebrity or a dolphin, and all you have to do is just tell me if it's a celebrity or a dolphin. Okay, you got it?
Yeah, hell yeah. I love SeaWorld.
Okay, great. Let's do this thing. So, is this a celebrity or a dolphin?
Ah, celebrity. That's The Rock, obviously.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nicely done. Okay. So, Hayden, is this a celebrity or a dolphin?
That's clearly a dolphin.
Actually, this is Winter from the 2010 classic Dolphin Tale. So she's actually a celebrity. worried. It's okay.
All right.
So is this a celebrity or a dolphin?
I know this one. That's Michael Phelps. Definitely a celebrity.
Well, they're both mammals. He spends most of his time in the water. And, they both upset Fox News, for smoking weed. So technically, he's a dolphin. Okay, let me make this easier for you. Smart, aquatic, hairless, and he has a blowhole. It's a dolphin.
Okay. Is this a dolphin?
Actually, no, that's Chinese President Xi Jinping in his Halloween costume last year. Okay, how about this one? Is this, National Treasure starring Nick Cage, or is it Betty White, a national treasure?
What? Okay, all right, I see this game. It's Betty White.
Nope, sorry, this is actually Nick Cage in Face Off, so it's actually John Travolta.
Damn it! This is getting absurd.
Okay, last one, I promise. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. Is this a celebrity or a dolphin?
That's me, a celebrity.
No, but this is a crime against human decency. Okay, and
Thanks
that
for
was
that.
celebrity or a dolphin.
Yeah. Now, much of the news this week has been around Trump and his impeachment. So to give more insight into this matter is senior political correspondent F.D. Russell.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So, could you explain impeachment to us?
So, it always really fascinates me when I get the opportunity to engage in such great political dialects with so many people from my field. And I guess also you guys. Like these kinds of debates are the reason that I go into political science.
Debate? No, we're not arguing with you. We just want to know what's going on.
Okay, well, from what I've gathered, the POTUS, that's political science speak for the President of the United States, well, he's what I would say is in trouble.
Right. He's being impeached? Yeah.
So what I think Annika is actually trying to say is that she's familiar enough with impeachment to explain, what we're going through right now. So did you take Political Science 101? Because I'm honestly very impressed with you right now.
What? No, that's why you're here.
Yeah, hey, neither of us are political scientists, dude.
Right. That's why I'm here. Anyways, our POTUS has asked the POTUS of Ukraine to do some not so good stuff.
What did he ask?
Well, there's this guy named Joe Biden, and he used to be the VP, which is political science speak for VP.
I know what a vice president is.
Yeah, right. Well, no, that's what a vice president is. So it's kind of like the assistant president.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so our POTUS has asked the POTU, or President of the Ukraine, to investigate Mr. Biden, who, if you recall from my 5 seconds ago, was the former VP for the last POTUS, Barack Hussein Obama's.
I'm sorry. Can you get to the impeachment? Because I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Okay, it's fine. I can dumb it down for you. So from what I know about this Constitution thing, I'm fairly certain that breaking the law is against the law. So don't quote me on this though, because not gonna lie, I haven't really, haven't gotten to it yet.
You haven't gotten to what? The Constitution?
Yes, well, no, I mean, I'm gonna read it. It's on my list. It's right after rereading The Hunger Games.
No, you know what? I'm gonna stop you there. You provided absolutely no extra info on what we wanted to know.
Well, I'm happy to have helped.
You didn't.
All right.
Okay, well, that is F.D. Russell, the political science major.
Thanks for being here. All right. Well, this week has been wild in the news, so we're going to talk about how wild it got. Anyway, a college football fan who held up a sign on national TV asking for beer money has raised more than $1 million, and he's giving it to a children's hospital. Those kids are going to get wasted.
NASA detected a lost Spanish Stonehenge from space that was exposed after a drought. It's just like the English Stonehenge, except it makes better food and has a cooler culture.
Stupid English. Boop, 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 Brexit. Done. A Bay Area woman who was 102 years old died, and DirecTV charged her an early termination fee for her satellite TV contract. It's the only case of cutting the cord and pulling the plug.
Fast food workers in New York are pushing to unionize. So they all want to get married?
All of them? A billboard on a highway in Michigan was showing porn for 20 minutes. And unrelated, I had to pull over.
2 teens were charged after they fatally assaulted a man entirely unprovoked at a fair. This is why I only go to carnivals.
Yeah, screw fairs. An Orlando police officer is under investigation after arresting 2 children in separate incidents. One of them was 6 and the other was 8. The Florida man was identified early, arrested before he could do something stupid.
They were reportedly part of the Made You Look gang, who had been asserting its territory over there where that cool thing is.
Where?
5 women in Paris are going on trial over an attempt to set off a car bomb near Notre Dame Cathedral.
High stakes cash cab. Nigerian police freed 19 women and girls from a Lagos baby factory. Our sister company did not work out as well as we thought, said the Cheesecake Factory.
A new video shows police in Miami attacking a black man for recording them with his cell phone. This week on America's Saddest Home Videos.
A Missouri couple discovered their house was once a meth lab after their unborn baby tested positive for meth. Next week on 19 Kids and Counting on Meth Money to Pay Their Tuition.
A naturopath who told vulnerable clients that their cancer could be cured with bicarbonate soda has been barred from practicing for life. But at least her unemployment will be brought to you by Pepsi.
Pepsi! Refreshing! Anyway, we're gonna cut to a commercial for a little thing called Love Tap.
See you soon.
Hi, I'm Dale Turkins. Don't bother looking that name up, you won't find anything. I'm here to tell you about my company, Love Tap. Love Tap is a business I started after my friend was tragically killed in a jet ski race and came in second place. You're probably asking yourself, who is this guy? What's he talking about? Should I look up his name? How do I access arrest records in the states of Florida, Maine, and Iowa? Well, I'll tell you. What I'm talking about is a brand new service for college kids, by college kids, or kids with an education equivalent to that of an associate's degree. Here at Love Tap, we connect people with people, but more importantly, we connect students with buses. Love Tap bribes, that's our word for hires around here, bus drivers at your college or university to lightly hit you with a bus, then helps you leverage that Love Tap into full college tuition and possibly room and board, depending on which of our fully customizable package options you select. Let's go over to Lisa to tell you a little bit more about how it works.
Step 1, Introduction.
Hi, I'm Lisa House. Don't lease a house, that's a bad investment, but I am Lisa House, and I might be hard to find on the internet, but I'm not hard to find here at Love Tap. I'm the vice president of Love Tap, and we could tell you all about why you shouldn't look us up on the internet, but what I could do, which is much easier, is show you how our service works.
Step 2, how to get involved.
A new Russia division. Yep, okay, that could work. Yep, I'll have my people call your people. We'll be in touch. Okay, thank you, bye. Hi, sorry about that. What's your name?
I'm Allie.
Allie, nice to meet you. I'm Steve. Not really much of a last names guy, if that's alright with you?
Yeah, sure.
Wouldn't have helped you find me anyways. I'm a ghost. So, Allie, how can we give your life a little bit of a love tap today?
Yeah, a friend told me about your service and it seemed really awesome. I'm really struggling to pay for college, so I think this would be a good way to do it.
I think we can help. First off, what school do you go to?
Ithaca.
Perfect.
Why is that perfect?
You see, some schools just aren't bus schools, you know? UC Berkeley got rid of them for environmental concerns, and USC got rid of them because they hate looking poor. But Ithaca is great. We have a few drivers on payroll there. Do you have any idea of what package you'd like to do with us today?
Not really. I was hoping you could tell me, what's popular and what might be best for me.
Yeah, of course. So we have our basic package. That one's just a light tap, maybe a bruise or something. It's kind of a low payout though. It's low risk, kind of medium reward. Then the next tier would be our ever popular house special. That one we get the university to buy you a house. And then right now we are running a deal on the team player package. That one's not fatal, but we can guarantee heavy financial support for your family and straight A's for your roommate or roommates, provided, of course, you're willing to make it look like a suicide.
I think I'm kind of looking for something more like a sprain or maybe like requires crutches, but no like blinding pain.
Okay, I see. You're a good luck package type of gal. That's where you break a leg. So you can just sign right here, and we can put this plan into action. Perfect.
Thank you for your business. And thank you, everybody, for trusting us with your time and your lack of suspicion. Come on in, meet some friendly faces, and remember, your future could use a love tap.
Welcome back, everyone.
Okay, so here at Syracuse, plenty of organizations work really hard to put on fun events for young students to help them, bond and just a college life.
So we thought it would be a great idea to bring on an event planning correspondent to give all the organizations out there some ideas for events they could hold.
So please welcome Stacy, the college event planner.
Welcome, Stacy.
Thanks. I'm so happy to be back here sober. You guys look different.
Okay, Stacy. Thanks so much for being here. What should organizations be looking to do if they want to hold a fun, engaging event for Syracuse freshmen?
That is an excellent question. If you're looking to hold a Hunger Games style battle royale, I've got you covered. Last year, my most popular event was decorating pigeons. This non-Thanksgiving Thanksgiving had not one but 2 PETA complaints filed about it. We had all the fun college stuff, a projector that only plays industrial safety films, a constant loop of a hydro flask falling on a cement floor, and Ben Affleck crying while doing a Boston accent. It's okay, he's from there. Anyways, after the goat sacrifice, we played games, human chess, edible checkers, and prank calling Jeff's mom. Spoiler alert, she's in debt.
And your guests liked that?
They had such a great time that DPS had to come. Except for Jeff's mom. There's always welfare, though.
Okay, so Stacy, I think we're looking for something that's a little more wholesome and will, help young freshmen get adjusted to college life. Halloween's coming up. How about a nice Halloween event?
Perfect, yes, that is my favorite holiday, spooky season.
Spooky season.
If you want to feel like Hannah Baker's flat Rusty Dusty, I can make you the 14th reason why.
Oh, no.
Last year, my most popular event was I Want You to Meet Your New Stepmother, Deborah. This Polar Express 51st Dates crossover had Sir Isaac Newton rolling in his grave. We had all the fun college stuff. Pre-ripped condoms, an anti-vaxxer dressed as Lindsay Lohan from The Parent Trap and Lindsay Lohan from The Parent Trap, and my parole officer, Carl. After we drowned Jeff, we had a guest speaker, a Stephen Hawking impersonator. We even let all the kids throw dinosaur nuggets at him. Oh, and don't forget about Squiggles, the blind service dog.
Stacy, can we just take it back to the basics, okay?
Basics, good, yeah. People have told me I'm basic, so I think I can do that.
Okay, awesome. So Stacy, if someone right now, we're watching the show and they're looking to hold a low budget, safe, calm, non-flammable event.
Emphasis on non-flammable.
What would you have in mind?
Okay, Annika, we got this.
Okay.
If you're looking to light all your money on fire, have I got the shattered iPhone screen for you. Last year, my most popular event was Alcoholic. This 2002 Disney Channel original movie starring Corbin Bleu and the old guy from Up caused an actual terrorist organization to form. Search Martha Stewart's Blue Balls for more information. We had all the fun college stuff. The team behind Legends of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole, a guy in Tim saying deadass, and that bridge you cross when you get there. After we watched a TED Talk about escaping debt and coping with drowning, we took a field trip to the esports room. We saw a cosplayer dressed as the Mario Death Sound, that really old lady from the Great British Baking Show. She was dry and flaky. And a group of evangelicals being forced to watch the Michelin Man do burlesque.
I don't... What's under the tires?
Honey, you already know.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, Stacy, you did almost the exact opposite of what we asked for.
Opposites day.
All right, yeah, you gave us a lot to think about, for sure.
Like the Michelin Man doing burlesque?
Okay, Stacy, that is the event planner. Thank you, Stacy.
Yeah, thanks, Stacy. All right, so this week we interviewed a mentalist named Dustin Dean, and we're going to cut to that interview right now.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome. Today we will be interviewing Dustin Dean, a professional mentalist. Now, I already go to someone who reads my mind once a week, and his name is Dr. Rosen, and I pay for this. So I'm really excited to have this man.
Yeah, this is totally free.
Yeah, exactly. Crack open my head and hers.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know what a mentalist is, it's a mind reader. What is the main difference between a magician and a mentalist?
So that's a huge question because it's almost like a war between magicians and mentalists in a way. But really all it is it's like, I compare it to music. Obviously you have the generic like music, like, okay, there's a bunch of branches of music. And I compare that to magic. Magic's the same way, there's magic. And then there's a bunch of different branches. There's illusionists, there's like escape artists, and sleight of hand magicians, and mentalists, I believe, are one of them. So the big difference is really that a magician usually does like sleight of hand things and things that are very magical-esque, whereas a mentalist deals with only the mind. They do hypnosis and psychology and different ways to appear to be reading someone's mind. So I think that's the biggest difference. I have a $100 bill.
Wow.
Yeah. A college student has never seen one. Wow. This is a big deal. I used to play a game when I was younger with my best friend Kyle, and it was a really simple game. We would take an object, a small object like a $100 bill, but we didn't have $100 bills. We'd use rocks or coins or something, and we'd put it in our hands. But first, we would take it behind our back. We'd bring it out, and it would be in one of our hands. And the point of the game was to try to figure out which hand the object was in. And the weird thing was, when I was younger, I was able to do this with 100% accuracy. Wow. And I'm still able to do that today. And I'm going to kind of teach you guys as I go how you might do it yourself.
Okay.
Now here's the thing. We are going to play with this $100 bill. You're going to hide this in one of your hands, whichever one.
Okay.
If I get it wrong, we're going to do it 3 times. If I get it wrong at any points, you get to keep this.
Wait, can we split it in half?
Yeah, I guess you could go to the bank.
We'll go to the bank, I'll Venmo you, it'll be fine.
Okay, that's up to you.
That's
relax.
But genuinely, you'll get to keep it if I get it wrong. So
Oh,
I'm going to give that
that's
to you.
news to me.
Now, I think the best way to do this is I will turn away, I'll cover my eyes, and you can either kind of like put it behind your back, or you can like, whatever you want to do.
Whatever, okay.
Yeah, whatever way you want to hide it.
He wants his $100.
It can't be in one of your pockets. That's the
Okay.
only.
It has to be in my hand.
It has to be in one of your hands. I'm going to turn away. I will cover my eyes completely. Let me know when you've chosen, when you are ready, and then just hold your hands out.
Okay.
Was that okay? You were ready?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. Okay.
No, it's okay. I'm listening.
Okay. No worries.
And I'm ready.
All right. Hands are out like this?
Hands are out like this.
Perfect. So, here's the interesting part. And I want you guys to really pay attention, mostly to his face. So there's something called, I'm going to teach you a different thing each round. there's something called the nose. Okay? And I want you guys to kind of guess as I do this. So you can guess if you think it's in this hand or if you think it's in this one. It's up to you. You can kind of guess as well, okay? Face me a little bit more. Okay. And just think about, don't give anything away, but just, okay. So nose, this is interesting. I want you to remember this. Nose means that when they bring their hands out, their nose is always subconsciously going to be pointing to wherever the object is. And in that case, he changed it after I said nose. Because the nose immediately, when he brought him out and faced me, that's why I had to have him face me, it was pointing to this hand, in your left hand. Can you show us that the $100 bill
Witchcraft.
is in that hand? So that's only 1 out of 3, though. That's, that's a 50-50 guess. That's not that amazing. Okay. So let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Okay. I'll turn away. I'll close my eyes.
I want this $100.
You let me know when you are ready.
$50.
We'll see.
All right. Let me know.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, so this time is interesting. This time is interesting because I've already told him the nose thing. So his nose is pointing at this hand. Okay? But now the nose thing doesn't work because I've told him. He's told me. But there is another technique I can use. What I want you to do, it's up to you. You're going to take your hands, either one, and what you're going to do is you're going to cross them, whichever way you'd like. Okay. Now you did that subconsciously. You just crossed without even
I should have thought about it first.
But that's I don't want you to think about it, so that's the thing. So this technique is a little interesting. What this does is when they cross their hands, they can either go this way or this way. That's the only 2 options. So when they do this, subconsciously, he didn't think about it, but subconsciously, they always put the object on top and not the bottom. Because if you put it on the bottom, that makes it seem like you're hiding something. So they put it on top to show that this is innocent. I'm not hiding this. Okay. So it's in this hand. Can you show everyone?
Yeah. I'm trying. He's a mentalist. You hired a mind reader, and then you're like, why can't you beat the mind reader?
It's a little more impressive that time, all right? So because every time I get it right, the odds of me getting it right again go way down.
Yeah.
So this is the 3rd time. They're your last chance to win this money.
I want to apologize in advance.
Hayden.
I want to apologize in advance. Again, he's a professional. I'm doing my best.
Okay.
And I thought I was a good liar.
Just make a decision.
That was the goal.
I will look away. This is the last decision for $100 or $50, whichever way you look at it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm not ready. Give me a second.
He's thinking about this one.
There we go.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
This time, it's going to be a bit different. There's not much psychology I can use. I told you about the nose thing. I already did the hand crossing. This time, it's going to be a bit different. It's going to be using something called intuition, which is a gut feeling.
I know nothing about it.
Oh, good. So what it is, it's really a gut feeling you get. There's no logic to it.
Yeah.
And for $100,
For $100,
that's what I'm going to do.
I'm an illogical person.
I think you might have me with this. I think for this last time, for $100, you put it this hand. You change it to the last second. Absolutely.
I was like, I wanted this money.
So you guys can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, but that's a little more private. But it is at mindreader_DD. And my website is mindreaderdd.com. I do college shows. Mostly I'm part of GP Entertainment agency. My next public show will actually be happening right now as you're watching this at the Funny Bone in Syracuse, New York. But I will announce more shows as we go on, so stay tuned.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Mr. Dean. It was great to meet you, and great to have my mind read by you.
Yes.
So, all right, everyone, check him out on his Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Not Snapchat, though.
Yeah, that's...
Thanks so much.